Mobile forwards briefed and ready. Jambo, we led cross the flat.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're allowed to antagonize all you need.
Sweet.
And I could post the pictures of the enemy planes if you guys want from the last time I did it.
Somebody's got a hot mic.
It's not in BMS. Alright, this is where we're going to be IDing tonight. MiG 21s, these are Egyptian. Mirages are Egyptian. Raphaels are Egyptian. F-16s here.
Avenger 3, prepped and
With
ready.
the orange is
Briefed and
Egyptian.
ready.
These are us. These are us. So that's what we're looking for. Alright guys, any last questions or need any other additional time? Otherwise we're going to get going.
Fire when fired upon, correct?
Yeah, rules of engagement again are you can only fire if you've been fired upon. And you are allowed to cross the flat. You're allowed to do anything you want as far as where you fly. And you're allowed to engage. You just can't fire until they fire at you. So you can do spin circles with them if all you want. But if they don't fire at you, then you can't fire. Don't forget to turn on your tapes for review after the flight. And everybody double click your frag. Standby one. Alright, double click your frags. And again, Panther 4 will be your relief for fuel, and or if somebody gets killed, you can bring me in as your number 2 as well, or number 1, whatever you want. So I will be Panther 4 and or Panther 4-1 either way on Victor 13 or Victor 3. And everybody double click the frags, take off ramp. See you guys in the air. Just getting ready here to. I'm going to be a single today. I let the other guys go up as two ships. I'll be kind of just loitering, waiting for them. If somebody drops out, I'll join a flight, and or when they go to get some fuel, I'll take over their area of responsibility. I'm Panther 4, also the mission commander, and I'll be taking off as a single, third in line as a flight. All right, 5 seconds to go. What's going on here? Is anybody else paused? Is anybody else paused?
Yeah, I just
we
backed out.
What happened?
We're all paused.
Okay, stand by. Hey, it looks like it's paused, so hold on, guys. I don't know what the hell happened.
So it's anything with orange on it, right?
Yeah, it looks
the
like
back
that. Yeah. Stand by. What the hell's going on here? Oh, the server hasn't gotten to the 3D. He's stuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart the game.
You want us all the way out?
Yeah, because it's not responding. So, who broke it?
I'm out.
I'd say it's one of the Canadians.
Probably.
Blame the fucking snacko.
Sounds about right. And honestly, it might have been me.
What'd you do?
Well, I was stuck on the loading screen. I got 3 bars and it wouldn't move past that.
Oh, that's probably not you.
I'm okay with saying it is.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We'll blame it. Yeah, we'll blame
Blame
it on
Dan.
Dan.
He's the new guy.
Way to go, Danimal.
FNG. FNG
Jeez.
gets blamed for everything.
Way
Go
to
get
s-
us some beer.
Way to screw up our server.
Sounds about right.
We had like 27 people on it a couple weeks ago and no problems.
Actually, no,
Well,
Danimal
I
got
had
booted out of that, too.
That's right. It is his problem.
It is, totally. It's that third world internet he's got in Canada.
Jeez.
I've actually got like 300 megabytes up and down.
Nobody's seeing it.
Touche.
All right, server is back online. I'm gonna get this guy in pit sooner. I think maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe I bet you I know what it was. I picked the wrong airbase for him to take off from. Maybe it's dead. Hold on a second. Yeah. Well, guess what I'll do? I'll just put him up in one of the F-16s. That'll be fine.
You still want us to go in?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead and get it. Jump in, yep.
Get out of our flight channel.
Clock's running.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
list is different now.
It's in a different order. Just don't worry about it. All right, you guys can.
It's the same in the briefing, so the IDM's same.
I'll move you up. Stand by. I'll tell you when to take off.
Loadout X. Can you fix the loadout?
Yeah, same with us, Raiden.
Man, always something stupid. I'll just leave that going for now. Try this again.
Fox 2 check Avenger 3-1.
Avenger 3-2.
Panther 4 is ready to go. You guys can take off a ramp when you guys are set.
Oh, we ready?
There. There we go. Alright, let's hope this thing works this time. If it doesn't, it's my fault.
Maybe it's too much weather.
Whether or not you're going to survive. Alright, looks like the server's in the pit, so I think we're good. I'm going to take this time to step away for a second. Be right back. Let's see what. Come on. Get my freaking track tire to work. Let's take a look. Yeah, don't worry about that. Subtract IR. And my button's not working. Weird. Alright. There we go. Man, what a pain in the ass. Oh, thank God, because I don't want to be in that fight anyways. Alright. Jesus Christ. Much better. It's weird. Like, the textures are all screwed up. Oh well. Alright, looking for my SEC light should be coming off here shortly, and when I get to RPMs 20% there. Let me give it some fuel. Alright, there we go. Yes, it's kind of hard to see. Okay, we can get some lights in here.
Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 260, 220 miles.
Victor check. Venture 3. Yep, I got you. Roger that. The store's config issue too.
Okay, looks like it's going to be runway 5 left.
Avenger 3. Ramon approach. 2996. Avenger 3-1. Ramon approach. Runway 05 left for takeoff.
Okay, that all looks good.
Avenger 3-1. Ramon approach. 330 at 04 knots.
So I'm going to come out, my taxi plan is to come out, make a left and then a left, right onto the runway. Taking off from 05 left, we'll make a left downwind departure.
Traffic, venture flight of 2, taxiing 05.
Just waiting for my INS to finish aligning. And then I'm going to be the third to taxi anyway, so I'm going to wait.
Avenger 3-1. Ramon approach. Runway 05 left for takeoff.
Okay, there we go. We are now aligned.
From traffic, Adventure flight taking active 05 left for departure to the west.
Lobo Panther.
Avenger
ETA.
3-1. Ramon approach. 330 at 04 knots. Avenger 3-1. Ramon Tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
Take on Panther.
3-2. Ramon Tower.
ETA for taxi.
Clear of the runway.
Lobo needs one mic.
Alright, I'll just take off.
From traffic.
More traffic, Panther 4, single F-16, taxi 05 left. Okay, there we go.
Avenger 3-1. Ramon Tower. Resume on navigation. Avenger 3-2. Ramon Tower. Resume on navigation. 4-1. Ready for departure.
Panther 4-1.
I'm on tower.
Position and hold. Snake 3-1.
I'm on tower.
Position and hold.
On traffic level 4, ready for taxi 05 right.
Position and hold. Lobo 4-2.
I'm on tower.
Position and hold.
All right, we are ready to go. Check everything. Road traffic, Panther 4 is departing and 05 left downwind.
Panther 4-1. From on tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
Remote traffic, Avenger.
There we go.
Flight of 2 leaving your
Run
airspace.
them up. And rolling.
Switching taxi.
Rotate.
Panther 4-1. From on tower. Resume on navigation.
Gear up.
Panther 4-1. From on tower. Resume on navigation.
Remote traffic. Panther 4 is overhead. 10,000 switches.
Resume
Yep.
on navigation.
Magic Panther 4's overhead. Ramon 10,000 checking in.
220 miles. Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch activity
Here's the
detected.
flot right
Bullseye
here.
250, 180 miles.
Go ahead and just fly above it for about 5 minutes. Again, I'm just a rover for now. Let everybody else do the 2 ships, as I'll just be the single ship, and I'll fill in when needed. Avenger, say IDM.
Avenger is 2-1 and 2-2.
Copy.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 180 miles. Sentry 2, radar contact. Bullseye 250, 220 miles.
Alright, good luck. And I didn't put a targeting pod. Good luck. Alright, let's go hang out next to the tanker for a little bit, just for the fun of it. Got one there, we got another one there.
Chalice 1, Avenger 1 has frag taking up station.
Avenger 1, Panther 4 is, you're on station, check, we need you till 21:15.
Confirm.
Cool. Alright, let's hit this
Sentry
tanker.
2, radar contact. Bullseye 250, 220 miles. Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 265, 140 miles.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our door open. Just open. Set.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 260, 140 miles. Avenger
Alright,
3-1,
bingo set.
Chalice 1, picture clear. Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 255, 220 miles.
Obo 4-1. Level 4-2.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 255, 200 miles. Panther 4-1, Diamond 1-1, copy. Panther 4-1, Diamond 1-1, clear to pre-contact position.
If I could only see you, I would be so much better off here. Alright. Override.
Chalice 1,
Need to
radar
find the guy in
contact,
the back
Bullseye
here.
250, 200 miles, 2000.
Okay, let's dim my outside lights as well. Checked. And we're safe. And alright, where's that? Very dark.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 255, 200 miles. Panther 4-1, Diamond 1-1, clear to contact position. Panther 4-1, Diamond 1-1, heads up, tanker is entering turn.
Of course you are.
Contact. Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 255, 200 miles.
I'm already full though.
Disconnect.
Okay, there's all the fuel I need. Full.
Sentry 2,
So we'll
be
come
advised
back.
hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 240 miles.
Clear right, check.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 255, 200 miles. Roger.
Whoa, look at that. He, as soon as I told him off, he went back to like air braking. That's crazy. That's not supposed to be like that. But anyways, it's incredible. Alright, so we're good. We're on good on fuel. Set. Set bingo 7100. That's good. Close the door.
Chalice 1, be
Alright, let's
advised
go ahead
hostile
and
launch
fence
activity
in.
detected. Bullseye 260, 200 miles. Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 240 miles. Lobo 41, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest hostile bullseye 250,
Looking good.
80
We're
miles,
going to go air
20,000.
check, and we're at 13.8 fenced in, and tapes on, and tanks feeding.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 260, 200 miles. Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 220
Alright,
miles.
I'm going to go and climb up.
Ray gun, ray gun, ray gun, ray gun, Bull 246, 32 miles.
Those are chicks at 22,000. Oh man, I got slow. This plane has no, I'm so heavy, and I got no, like, the amount of weight I got on here with all these tanks. It's crazy. It's okay for right now.
Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 220 miles.
Just going to set my autopilot on for a second here at attitude here. See if I can just climb a little bit. Go ahead. Give me a little bit of burner for a second. Tell my wingman to go home.
Two, heading back to home plate.
Chalice 1, radar contact. Bullseye 240, 80 miles, 20,000.
Alright. That's
Sentry
good.
2,
Alright,
be
so
advised
let's
hostile
climb
launch
up a little
activity
bit more.
detected. Bullseye 250, 220 miles.
I'm going to step away for 1 second.
Chalice 1, radar contact, bullseye 235, 140 miles, 26,000. Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 250, 220 miles. Lobo 4-1, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest hostile, bullseye 235, 80 miles, 20,000.
Can't. My checker pause isn't working for some reason. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna go mix it up a little bit. Get on the other side of the flot. Create some havoc if I can.
Sentry 2, radar contact, bullseye 235, 80 miles, 20,000. Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 255, 120 miles.
There contacts bull 26470 20,000.
Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21.
At 21 contacts bull 26477 20,000 flowing east.
Avenger 3, same.
Alright, excuse me. Our rules of engagement here are only if fired upon, so it's very strict. Even though these are hostile, we can only come out there and tangle with them, but we can't shoot them unless they shoot at us first.
Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 250, 220 miles. Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 265, 220 miles. Lobo 4-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-21.
A Lobo Panther.
Go for Lobo.
Yeah, getting a little bit far off of the flot. I wouldn't go that far.
Roger that.
There is some unknown SAMs down there, so we don't want to entangle with those. Right, these guys are still hot. They're declared hostiles to two ship.
Bullseye 265, 16 miles, 20,000. Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 250, 220 miles.
I'm gonna go see if these guys are gonna want to shoot at me or not. See what happens. Maybe they'll shoot me down. Contacts Bull 26260 22,000. Two ship MiG-21 still flowing east, hot.
Chalice 1, radar contact, bullseye 265, 200 miles, 22,000. Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected.
4-2, just lost lead. Request lead.
How say that again?
Panther 4-1, Lobo 4-2, one just got hit.
What did he get hit by?
Unknown missile.
Okay, copy. Lobo 3-2, flow 030. All flights be advised, we've been attacked by a Mirage. Stand by for ROEs.
Alright, Avenger 3, commit 262-053,
Panther 4-1, request permission to engage.
Avenger 3-1, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 2, 6, 5, 10 miles, 20,000. Avenger 3-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile.
And Lobo 3, go Victor 3.
Chalice 1, radar contact, bullseye 2, 6,
Lobo
5,
14.
200 miles, 2,000. Avenger 3, Chalice 1, things are quiet
Lobo
right now.
4, check in Victor.
Avenger
Lobo
3, 1,
14.
Chalice
Okay, Lobo
1,
42,
contact
you will now be called Panther 4-2.
Commit full 259-045, 19,000.
Panther 4-2, push TACAN 63 X-ray.
2.
You also have a Mirage on your left, 5 o'clock. Just keep going as fast as you can. 040.
2.
All flights be advised, it's been declared that the Mirages have attacked on us. You are free to fire on any Mirage. All of the aircraft are still continue the ROE.
200 miles, 2,000.
Alright, Avenger flight is out. Get out.
Alright, Panther 4-2, check TACAN 63, sorry,
I took sunrise.
make it 66 X-ray.
2.
2, radar contact,
Panther
bullseye
4, Avenger 3-2.
80 miles.
Go for Panther 4.
26,000.
Speak copy, you got 2 Mirage, MiG-21s on your tail, don't know their intentions.
Raj. Alright, 2, left, 270, check my 6.
Two, check launch.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 250, 220 miles.
Okay, I see a splash. I see a splash on my 6 o'clock.
2, Nels 21. Bearing 270.
Alright, all flights, this is Panther. It is a free-for-all. You are cleared to engage any hostile contacts at this time.
Radar contact, bullseye 260,
Oh
80
shit.
miles,
Hey, Panther
26,000.
Panther 4-1 has been hit. Panther 4-1 has been hit, still flying.
Caution.
Alright, Avenger flight, turning back into the fight, coming left.
Warning, warning, warning.
That was not good. These guys were not supposed to fire on me. Anyways, that was not stupid. That was stupid. There goes my flight. I got greedy. No, that wasn't exciting. That was stupid. I'm not trying to be rude, but yeah, I was just being stupid there. I didn't think they were that close, and I should have checked my 6 long ago. But anyways, it was supposed to be a search and ROE. I set up the mission because I actually set up the mission, so I thought it was done correctly, but that's why I was my single but I set up the mission to be just to try to positively identify whether they were enemies or not enemies, and then basically only to shoot if you were shot upon. So the first time I was shot upon was the first time I was hit. But anyways, so I got a little close out there. I should have been a little bit more careful. Should have been a little more. That sounds funny. I should have been a little more aggressive in my fight. Let's see what happens. I should have stayed near the flot, actually. Well, that was dumb.
Did I antagonize him?
I think so. So you went when I said you could cross a flot. I should have said within like 15 miles. But so yeah, that the Mirage decided to attack you. I guess, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Knew they were out there, and I turned back to the flat, and then just didn't see him coming. And he just killed me.
See, that was my whole point. I was trying to do a nice, easy flight for our first night ops of this campaign, so that way we could just kind of get used to the nighttime and IDing. And then when you got hit, I turned and picked up. I was picking up your number 2.
Chalice 1, Avenger 3, confirmed kill, Lake 21.
Are you running your? Or do you want me to do it?
Go ahead.
All right. Let me just put some names on. But anyways, yeah, so then I was just flowing back towards the flot and just leisurely flying. It wasn't even paying attention. Like, wasn't even thinking about engage anybody.
Global, go for Avenger.
Avenger Flight, Lobo 4-2, Panther 4-1, and Lobo 4-1 are shot down. I'm going to rejoin with you guys.
Affirm. We're flowing northeast. Trying to get back over the flot. Angels 2-4.
Avenger Magic.
Go Magic.
North Group 2 ship Bull 24263 25,000 flowing east. And there are, looks like Raphael's.
Copy Magic. Avenger Flight is going to reposition to the north and reset.
Copy. East Group Bull 19646 flowing north. 2 ship Mirage.
I really do not like that airplane.
Gets slow, right?
Mirages.
Oh, the Mirage. I know. Our planes, we had too much gas. It was way too, at least I did. I put 2 tanks on. It was way too fast, or way too slow. Avenger Magic North Group still flowing northeast. Bra 238 40 miles to 5,000 2 ship hot.
Magic 1, Avenger Flight nails 22 on the tail, engaging.
At Avenger Magic, you have 2 ship Raphaelis at Bull 24352. That's the North Group at 25,000 Speed's 300 knots, and they are floating northeast.
All right, I got him. Got him locked. Go Lobo 4-2. All right, Magic 1, Avenger Flight, commit 2440502.
North groups flow east. They are flank left. Avenger Magic Bra.
Go Magic, engaged.
Yeah, 220, 23 miles. Call Judy.
Avenger 3 Judy.
Okay, I'll be quiet now. I'll let them engage these guys. The other group looks like they're flowing out. Good luck
That's
with
what-
these guys are going to be a freaking nightmare to shoot down.
Raphael's.
Yeah. I don't think I put any I don't think I put any missiles on them though, so I think they're only going to have guns. If they had missiles on them, it would have been probably could have been over real quick. All right, they're getting close.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nice.
Got him. I got him. 1 kill. All right, we're coming out. 060.
Okay, they're coming out 060. I haven't got to confirm kills yet.
Oh, Lobo's right on his tail, too.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. Okay, nobody
Good
else,
kill. Let's get out of here.
Nobody else is
All right,
coming in.
Avengers out 06. Grand Slam.
Magic copies Grand Slam. Scope shows Singleton still, and I'll confirm that in a minute. You're cleared out 090 if able to the tanker.
Copy. Let's go 090. Confirm Magic. Avenger Flight 090 to the tanker.
Yeah, confirm 090, 26 miles. You have 2 tankers. The closest one's at 18,000, and that is Bra. 100, 26 miles.
Avenger confirms 100, 26 miles to the tanker.
Yeah, AFRAM confirmed. And the scope shows Grand Slam. Raphael's good job. And you are clear. What popped up?
Avenger.
Actually, Avenger Magic pop up Raphael. He's still got that Singleton. He's raked 4 o'clock, and he's outbound at 4,000. Non-factor at this time. It looks like he might be turning in. Let's see. Avenger 4 Magic single Raphael turning in. He is Bra. 232, 15 miles, 3,000, flowing east. Avenger Magic, how copy?
Avengers commit to the Raphael.
Copy.
240.
So, anyways, that'd have been nice to be up in there.
Oh, did you delete the AI flight?
I didn't see that. I set it up fine when we started the server. Then when I had to restart it, I didn't update that. So that was kind of half the problem. Anyways.
Magic Avenger 3-2, Grand Slam Singleton, Raphael. Bulls 250s, 35 miles.
Avenger Magic scopes clean, and you're cleared to 090 to the tanker. And just confirm, is Avenger 3 a 3 ship now?
Avenger 3 is unsure. Stand by.
Well, bring him in and make him your number 3. Avenger 3 safe fuel.
Magic, confirm we have a nails on our to the south.
Confirmed. Avenger safe fuel.
Avenger,
That's an F-16.
Avenger is 7-3 lowest state.
Copy. Avenger new group, West group, Bra, 233, 41 miles, 2 ship, F-16, flow 090.
Yeah, Magic, we got to get out of here. We got tons of stuff coming at us from 230.
Copy. Magic. Also, second group, South group, 2 MiG-21s, Bra, 196, 26,000, 2 ship MiG-21s, and they're flowing northwest.
Copy. Magic 1 is going to bug out 090 to the tanker.
Yeah. Cleared 090 to the tanker.
No, the other F-16 group coming in too.
Yeah, they're fine. It's fine. They're going to go hit the tanker.
Dan will try to meet us at the tanker.
Avenger Magic, closest tanker, Bra 085, 25 miles. Yeah, it'll be pretty much 060 by the time they flow there. Avenger, what am I doing? Avenger, just flow 060 for a rejoin on the tanker.
Avenger.
That's pretty good. Wow, they did a pretty good job, man. I'm happy with that at least.
Well, I can say I started a war now.
Well, I was actually going to go out there to do it myself, but you got out there so freaking far. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, I'm like, I had to roll you back in. I'm like, damn. You asked if you could go across the flat. I'm like, yeah, but I wasn't expecting you to be like doing a sweep mission, freaking 40 miles across.
Yeah, to be honest with you, right before you called it, I picked up a bunch of targets coming in, and I was like, I should probably turn back. And you called it right after.
Well, this mission was designed for having 4 flights of 2 ships, and we were all supposed to be. But seeing that we was only, 2 ships, and then myself as a backup, it didn't necessarily work out the best. And then me being lazy also didn't help. I did get some fuel though. That tanker's freaking nightmare to find at night. Oh boy, it was dark. Avenger Magic, there's no targets between you and the tanker. You're clear to switch to Tanker Freak. And just check back in when you're finished taking things.
Copy. Thank you, Magic.
What if there's when it's odd numbers like this, you just randomly select somebody to do AWACS?
Oh, I could, yeah. I mean, oh yeah. But some people don't know how to do it, so I'll have to do some classes on it. I've tried in the past, but I got to do more than just one every couple of months or every year. Otherwise, if you don't practice it enough, then it just gets to. It can be kind of troublesome. It's like know when to talk and know when not to talk is a key for sure on the magic stuff.
Or would it be quick and precise?
Yeah, and then also you got to make your calls. Group them. If they're separate groups, like where I was calling North Group, South Group. Then you just basically you start when you call multiple groups. You start with the bullseye, and then as they start to not necessarily commit, but start to engage one of the groups, and then you start calling bras, or if the one of the groups is getting close, that's when you start calling bras, where they can make more precise movements towards that target as well.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just a form. You just say basically group whatever the label is, and then either call bra or bull, and then whatever it is. So it's going to be, if it was bra, it's going to be bra, 264, 62 miles, 25,000, 2 ship, make 21s, and then whatever direction they're flowing. Or if it's bull, it's going to be bull, 274, 50 miles, 2 shipped, and whatever flow east. Yeah, we can actually jump in one of those AI flights. Hold on a second. I didn't even think about that. What time is it? Let's see. In the campaign, we still got 20 minutes to go. Let's see if there's anything up there. Avenger, Snake. Oh, the server's in that one. Oh well. Okay, we're screwed. Man, what happened? That AI flight must have died. There's Weasel over here. Hold on a second. They're a sweet flight. You want to jump in that one?
Where?
It's just going on me. Oh, we got 120s. We can't. Don't use the 120s. We're just north. There you go. Let's go. And we're now Weasel 4. Alright. Avenger, Magic's midnight. Even though they can't hear us. And go Victor 4 when you get in. Oh dang, the stick wasn't working. Alright, there we go. Weasel 4, check in Victor 4.
Two.
Flight 2, come left 180 for a rejoin. I'm at 5,000 climbing to 20,000.
3, on the dot. 4.
Ops check 1's 10.7.
2 same.
Copy. Check your weapons. Stand by for what state minus the fuel. Alright, 1's 002. We're going to discount the AMREMs, and we already counted the fuel.
2002.
Copy. And push uniform 14. Check 14. Weasel 41.
Weasel 42.
All flights be advised. Man, I'm stuttering. All flights be advised. Weasels entering the box from the north at 13,000. Avenger, say tanker you're on.
Wagon.
Copy.
Avengers on wagon.
You got 18 of 24,000.
24,000.
Roger. 2, let me know if you're pausing every 10 seconds or not.
1, say again.
And let me know if your sim's stuttering at all.
Copy.
And Avenger, be advised, we got Weasel 4142 in the box, and we'll be taking the south bar cap for Lobos.
Confirm self mark, yeah.
Alright, 2, let's go
8
ahead.
firm.
2, let's hit this tanker real quick. It's 7 miles, my left side, and stay position. Alright, 2, come switch sides. We're going to make a left hook for this guy at 18,000 descending.
Copy that, coming right.
And confirm fence out. Man, this thing's stuttering bad.
Weasel 4-1, Diamond 1-1. Copy.
Alright, coming left hard.
Weasel 4-1, Diamond 1-1. Clear to pre-contact position.
Yeah, this is stuttering real bad.
2 sent out.
Say again, 2.
2 sent out.
Copy, 1's same, 1's ready for fuel. God dang it. This is incredible. My sim's crashing on me. And 2, call contact on the tanker if you can.
No tally.
I think he's like right above me somewhere. Alright, let's fly north and we'll catch him on the south side. Yeah, my sims keeps. I don't wonder why it's doing this. It's weird. It's not going to be flyable. But whatever, we'll figure it out.
There he is.
No, it can't be him.
Buddy Spike, 316, 7 miles.
Dude, that spun me upside down. That could have been really bad. I'm gonna back out for a second. I'm getting bad setters, so I'm just gonna back out. Be right back.
Copy.
Hopefully it doesn't crash. Yeah, something was going on there. I don't know. Very odd that it was doing that. It was unflyable. Only take a second to get back in there. Just gonna reset that real quick. All right. Not sure where these guys are coming from, but whatever. Alright, so let's get back on Victor 4. Weasel 4, check in Victor.
2.
Alright, I'm back in.
Yep, right behind you, about 10 miles.
Copy. I'm still at 1.9 on the fuel with the same, what state?
2, same state, 9.3.
Copy. Did you want to do a fuel or not? We really don't have the time.
Nah, it's up to you.
Alright, coming left. My throttles aren't going. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. I checked TAC N 67 X-ray.
2's good yardstick.
Yeah, let's go +1. I'm not getting yet. There we go. I got you at 3.3.
2's good.
Copy. I'm flowing 110. Join me for a rejoin wedge at Angels 25.
2.
And push uniform 13. Avengers.
Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 220 miles. Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 160 miles.
They must be still in the box.
Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 220 miles. Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 116 miles.
Yeah, they're still in the tanker there, just in front of us. Let's come north, 360. And let's get a fence check. One's in 10.7 feeding.
2 cents been 9.0 feeding.
Chalice 1, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 116 miles.
Magic
Sentry
Weasel
2, be advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 220 miles. Weasel 4-1, Sentry 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit, Bullseye 235, 50 miles, 25,000.
1K heading.
360. To hook left, we're gonna hook left 190. Come with me. Stay wedge.
2.
Weasel 4-1, Sentry 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit, Bullseye 240, 40
Magic
miles,
Weasel, declare contacts.
25,000.
Bull 236, 41,
Sentry
24,000,
2,
2
be
ship.
advised hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250,
music on.
220 miles.
Got 2 ship
Weasel
F-16s
4,
at this location.
Sentry 1, I don't have any targets. Weasel 4-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile.
Got hostile
Chalice 1,
2 ship
be advised hostile launch
F-16s. You
activity
ready?
detected. Bullseye 250, 116 miles.
Toward left.
Weasel 4-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is
Alright,
attack.
good sort. Magic Weasel 4 is commit 23138, 2 ship F-16s hostile. Okay, I got the guy on the front right.
Okay, got the guy on the left.
Let's shoot early.
13 miles.
Okay, 11 miles. Good sort.
Sentry 2, be advised
Okay,
hostile
they're
launch
turning
activity detected.
right.
Bullseye 250, 220 miles. Chalice 1, radar contact. Bullseye
Fox 2, Bull 225, 34, 21,000 F-16.
Fox 2.
And 2 confirm music on.
2.
Alright, I see a splash 1.
Flashed it.
Alright, continue. Fox 2 times 2.
Lock.
Sentry
Altitude.
2, be advised
Altitude.
hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 250, 220
This is
miles.
hard as fuck to dogfight like this. Oh,
Chalice 1, radar
2
contact.
status.
Bullseye 220, 25
I just tails.
miles. 14
5 miles.
copy. I'm in trail on my guy.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fuck.
Hey, somebody's smoking.
Yeah, I'm on a smoker. I'm trail on my guy.
Okay, my guy's dead. I'm high cover on you.
Copy. Yeah, I'm really slow flight here, trying to keep up with them. It's hard to see this frickin' dude. Man, how is he still flying at 173 like this? I'm in afterburner and I can't even...
Venture flight check and a tactical Avenger 3.
Sentry 2, be advised hostile launch activity
I
detected.
can't even get to
Bullseye
him.
250, 220 miles.
Alright, let's let him get out there a little bit.
Magic 1 Avenger 3.
He's dead. Okay, copy. Jesus Christ. Alright, 2, come left, 090.
Alright, well, Chalice,
One,
Adventure
radar
Flight,
contact, bullseye 230, 140 miles,
Man,
26,000.
290.
And stand by for what state? Yeah, this pause right now is freaking incredible. 1000 9.6.
2001, 8.0. And Mud, SA5, 9 o'clock.
Alright, let's flow 060. Avengers, Weasel 4.
Go for Avenger.
Yeah, you got 8 minutes.
Sentry
Got
2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 250, 220 miles.
And Avenger, be advised, we had Grand Slam and or F-16s, 2 ships south of you guys.
Outstanding.
Alright, 030, go wedge and rejoin when able. All set, speed 325 at 20,000.
Sentry 2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 260, 180 miles. Chalice 1, radar contact, bullseye 235, 140 miles, 26,000.
Jesus Christ. I can't fly like this. Why is it stuttering so bad? Does anybody else have any major stutters?
Negative. Negative.
Thanks. Sorry for yelling. Alright, 2, I'm coming left, 270.
Take it when you're really, really low.
Coming left, 270. How copy?
5-5.
Chalice 1, radar contact, bullseye 235, 140 miles, 26,000. Sentry 2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 260, 160 miles.
Yeah, stuttering is killing me. I mean, come on, man. This thing's pausing for 10 seconds. How am I going to fly like this? Ray gun, 288, 19, 25,000. Yeah, that's the guy. Non-factor. Ray gun. Buddy lock. Okay. I'm way fast. I can't control my speed when it stutters so bad. Alright, let's get scan outside.
Viper 4-4, buddy spike. Weasel 4-1, Sentry 1, contact is friendly. Sentry 2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 260, 160 miles.
Now what the f...
Oh, wait.
Check.
Weasel 4-2, Sentry 1, contact is friendly.
Friendly.
Nah, fuck it. I mean, a 5-second pause right now is not going to be working out
Chalice
for
1,
me.
radar contact, bullseye 240, 140 miles, 26,000. Sentry 2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 260,
Good luck for me doing
116 miles.
this approach. Alright, 2 coming right, 330.
Chalice Avenger.
Chalice is midnight. Magic's up, though, if you'd like to talk to him.
Weasel 4-1, Sentry 1, picture clear.
Alright, sorry, Sentry's up if you'd like to talk to him.
Copy. Sentry Avenger. Sentry declare.
Sentry 2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 260, 116 miles.
Alright, 2 coming right, 090. We're gonna get out of here. I can't. I have. This is like 5-second stutters every like 15 seconds. Is killing me.
You can just back out if you want. I don't care.
I'm gonna try to make this landing. It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
Copy that.
Sentry 2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 255, 220 miles.
Seeing that, I don't know what. I don't have a steer point for the airbase. I gotta find it locally here. So it's gonna be TACAN 39 X-ray. Yeah, pushing 39 X-ray as well.
Sentry 1 Avenger flight. Completed cap time. Bug it out.
Oh, dude, this is not gonna work for me. Avenger, you're clear to depart. Thanks for your service. See you later. Alright, 2, let's go ahead and fence out.
Sentry 2, be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 255, 220 miles.
One's out 8.8 feeding.
We've got 10.1 feeding and off your left close.
Copy. I would take spacing. I'm just stuttering so bad it's going to jump all over the place. I don't even know if you heard that or not, but take a little more spacing, please.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah. And 2, I gotta back out. I can't do this. It's just stuttering way too bad. And 2, you're cleared RTB on your own. I'm backing out.
Copy.
I wanted to make this I can't. It's just ridiculous. I guess I'll do, and won't even back out on time. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. Not. It's been a while since I've actually flown BMS, unfortunately. Flying it once every 2 weeks is not enough. Yeah, there's something is making my system stutter here. Let's see what is going on here. Something is causing a kill. Yeah, it wasn't just BMS. It was something that was causing me a kill here. I mean, I can't even click on anything there. What photos? No. Let's open my project lasso, see what happens. Yeah. What the? Why would a font program be running right now? That's weird. All right. Anyways. I'm just going to terminate that. That could be causing half my problems right now. Yeah, I think it was since I restarted, I think it was my pedestal program. Anyways, I'm going to step away for 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, man. Okay. That was... Alright. Yeah, see, my CPU looks good now. I wonder if I can get back in there or not. See what happens. I want to make this landing. Weasel 4.
Avenger 3-2. Ramon approach. Traffic 4 o'clock, 1 mile. Snake 3-1, is there a problem?
I'm out.
Are you already backed out? Did you back out?
Yep.
Avenger or Weasel 4? Did they already land too?
I don't think so.
Alright, I think it was one of my programs that was holding me up here, so I went back in. I'm just going to do a quick overhead.
Snake 3-1, is there a problem?
Yeah, much better.
From on traffic, Avenger, flight of 3, initial 05 right.
Oh, they're on the 05s, okay. I'll make this quick.
It looks like they're on they're downwind or final right now.
Good evening, Avenger 3-2 from on tower, cleared for landing, runway 05 right, check gear down. Snake 3-1, is there a problem?
Give me.
Good evening, Avenger 3 from on approach, runway 05 right, welcome back. Avenger 3-2, go around, sector 005, contact approach for resequencing.
Come on,
Good
traffic,
evening,
Weasel
Avenger
4's,
3-1 from on tower,
shorted
cleared for landing,
05.
runway 05 right, check gear down. Good evening, Lobo 4 from on approach, runway 05 right, welcome back. Good evening, Lobo 4-2 from on tower, cleared for landing, runway 05 right, check gear down.
Oh, I'm on the wrong runway. What am I doing?
Avenger 3-2 from on tower. Next time, get clearance before
You're at the
landing.
wrong airport.
Lobo 4-2,
That's
not-
execute missed
Oh,
approach.
that's what I thought.
Sector 360.
Yeah, it's not Ramon. That's where I landed at. It's
Yeah, I was.
Ataturi.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same visually. I was wondering why I was 20 miles away. There we go. You're right. That's what happens
Snake
when you
3-1,
back into
is there a
the
problem?
game.
Lobo
I did the
4-2
same thing.
from on tower.
I went to
Position
back
and
in and then I
hold.
went to 0.1. I was like, what the hell? Then I realized I was
Well,
right above
because
the
we're
airport.
Weasel, yeah, that's why. I'm just gonna gate it there.
Lobo 4-2 from on tower. You are cleared for takeoff. Runway 05 left.
On traffic, Avenger, flight, crossing 05 left.
I'm just gonna bolt as fast as I can. Well, they're already out. I might as well just back out. Yeah, there's no need for me to be in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I was just trying to get back in there to crowd the traffic. Jesus criminy. I don't know. We can't really do a debrief because we weren't in the original flight. So, I'll send you up to Danimal if you want to talk to him for a little bit. That was horrible. Just all the way around.
We're on traffic, Lobo 4-2, crossing runway 05 right at correction 05 left at Echo.
I'm gonna back out. Wow. Anyways, my briefing items are: don't get lazy. When I was just tinkering around over the flot and I had the MiG-21s on my 6, I was just leisurely flying away from them instead of taking them seriously. And so I got hit. And then from there it was all just a nightmare. So, anyways, that was my biggest takeaway. Don't have anything else really to talk about on that front, except for just not being a dumbass. Mind if I join your debrief?
Nope. We're just taxiing to parking. I fi-
Should have been in our flight, Jambo. We rocked that shit.
Yeah, I know. Being out there by a single, I was just being lackadaisical, just kind of floating around, seeing what I could stir up, and it didn't. That was not a good idea. I had no tactical awareness. Even though I knew that guy was on my six, I still just like was just taking my sweet ass time to get away from him.
And I did tell you.
Oh, I know, but right when you told me is when I got shot down. See, it was too funny. Yeah, I know. That was funny.
Wait,
Oh, sorry. I was.
racing. ACMI to come up. Yeah, so that is Jambo because there's a lot of crap going on. We were a little confused because it looked like Lobo flight was in our airspace on that first engagement because we had that first set of MiG-21s like right on our line, right in our cap line.
Yeah, we'd have to review the ACMI, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. So, well, first of all, when he asked if he could venture off outside the flat, I wasn't expecting to be like 30 miles past. So that caused some problems. That kind of pissed the other side off when Raiden was out there trying to piss him off. So that started the whole war.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry about that.
and then as soon as he got hit, I'm just like turning around and heading back over to our side, and I know these guys are on me, and I was just like, oh, I'll just take my time. They're not going to shoot me down, right? And then they're just getting closer and closer, and I'm like, I might want to speed this up. And then all of a sudden, that's when X says, you got a MiG-21. I'm like, I was thinking, that's okay. He's not going to shoot at me. And then kaboom. I'm just like, what the frick are you doing, you dumbass? So it was horrible airmanship by me for sure. The best thing I did in the whole flight was the AWACS.
All right, do you want me to start? Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on. The best thing you did in the flight was Task Avenger. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, so I'm going to start, Jambo.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm still waiting for my ACMI to come up. All right, so look at X and I had our game plan. We're going to do a what was it? God, what did we do? X
Grinder, 20 miles.
did the grinder. We did a 20-mile grinder. We set up some steer points between two friendly bases that were out there or battalions or whatever. And so we got up on time on the runway, took off on time. We got to our cap a little bit early, about 4 minutes early, if I got it right. Took up station, started the grinder. I think on the first cycle, we saw those MiG-21s out there, and so the game plan was, this was X idea, by the way, it worked great, is that if whoever's inbound, if they spot anything in there, we're not gonna go over the flat. We were gonna try to hold it, unless we had to. And so he would immediately turn out. I would turn in. We kept that 20-mile separation, so that I'd pick them up on the way out, or X would pass them to me. So we were just doing that. So we were gonna go kill those MiG-21s, but we didn't think we could because again they didn't engage us. So once I think Raiden stirred up the hornet's nest, we were golden because now we knew we could. You told us we could shoot at anything we wanted. Um, so the grinder worked well, and then I forgot if we had one engagement X. I think we did have one engagement before we got involved with the mirages, and so then you called that out. So we had also what we were doing was for altitude for deconfliction. We were 23 in, 24 out. So we had 23,000 on the ingress, 24 on the outbound. So we were just kind of holding that so we weren't running into each other. So anyway, good situational awareness. X was always where we needed to be, and you called in for the mirages, so we turned on those guys, engaged them. Kind of, I had to do a couple shots on the first one, and I think on the second engagement with the mirages, we got a kill on the first shot. X took out the second guy quickly or wounded him, and then you went back in, I think, X for the kill. And so every time we would get engaged, we would reset, and we'd use our line, our cap line, get back over the flat, get away from everything, unless someone was calling for help or engaged or whatever. And so that worked well. Jambo, you helped us a lot in the magic calls, and got us out of there. I was getting nervous because there was a lot of in that before we went to the tanker. I was seeing a lot of targets out there that you were calling as bad guys. So I thought we were just going to get overwhelmed. So we bugged out of there. At that point, Danimal, we told Danimal to meet us at the tanker, which he did. We all got fuel. I was definitely struggling, but I got my fuel and got back on station. Did our another 8 minutes. Flew back to Ramon, no issues. We did a 0.5. Probably screwed up. I definitely screwed up on. I wanted to get us to the turn point, at about 10 miles out, and then I was going to call to detach so we could get some separation. Kind of got a little messed up with that, but these guys figured it out. We got down okay. I did screw up X when I was taxiing because I called left clear to come off, and he had a lot of smash, and he almost hit me, but it was my fault because he didn't say to turn, so I shouldn't have. And I think we taxied back to where we did. So I think all in all, a good flight. It looks like we got quite a few kills. X got 2, I got 1, and made it home. X, got anything to add?
No, that pretty much summed it all up.
Jesus Christ.
Is that too much?
Anyways, you guys landed at what runway?
05 right.
Right.
And then you exited which direction?
Left.
We went left because we had to
Incorrect.
get back to the.
You got to go right all the way down and then cross right and left. Do I need to share the picture again?
What do you mean?
Dude, the proper for this base, for our SOP, for the 87th is 05 right. You got to exit to the right and then go out. Let me look, and let me get the picture. Hold on.
All right, so I
Anyways,
get it. Exit, echo, or
yeah, you should always exit if you have 2 runways, exit to the runway that you're on. Basically, if you're on the right runway, exit right always. You don't want to be exiting in between two runways there, at least for our purposes, because there could be people taking off going. You don't want to be stuck between them.
I was so excited that I actually knew where we were to get back home. But you're right.
I always have to bust your balls. The other thing is we were all Weaver weapons, and I mean you guys survived, but 20 miles of that's pretty far for to be able to support each other. So, did you guys have
Well,
a game plan or what?
yeah, yeah. The 20 miles was so that we could, instead of just constantly turning, there was always some guy with sensors pointing southwest towards the enemy zone. Um, if, for instance, let's say I was going in, I just turned out, say I was just 1 mile of coming out, and we got nails on my six, my plan was to flow to Raymond, so he keeps sensors on, and I'm dragging them back to us where I can turn in behind him and support.
Were you guys planning on like supporting each other after the engagement? Then, so you weren't going to just one person was going to fight and the other person was going to be.
Well, no, that's the thing is, the guy who was coming out, he's flowing back to like say I'm turning out, I flow back to Raymond and turn back in behind him to support.
Yeah, I
So,
understand that. I understand.
not 20 miles though, like right away, like do a split S. I actually did that at one point. I did a split S to come right behind him, and we engaged the two ship.
So let me ask you this: whose plan was that?
Mine.
How come you didn't lead the flight then?
I'm tired, man.
Well, you
I didn't.
came up with the plan and all.
No, I didn't.
You
I
were on
didn't
the
want to go.
radios half the time. You might as
Didn't
well
want to
just-
be. I
Yeah.
didn't want to be admin. I didn't want to I had no plates out. I didn't give a shit. I'm like, I'm following Ray.
You didn't want no responsibility.
Yes, that's correct.
But you wanted to control the way the fight was fought.
So what are you saying, boss? Did I not lead the flight right?
No, hey,
No,
I made a suggestion. That was all I did.
I'm busting X's balls because he told me, he's like, I'm tired. I've been staring at my screen all day. I don't want to lead. So I'm busting his balls for coming up with the plan on the radios half the time he was communicating, and but he didn't want to take the responsibility. Anyways, I'm just joking with him.
Yeah, in all fairness, though, I was on the radios because Ray had some upfront controller issues, so I know he was working jet buttons a lot, so I was trying to take some load off him, share the responsibility.
So just going over that. So don't Ray. I'm not like saying anything bad, but you can always take suggestions from your other guys on how you guys want to do the flights. That's not a problem. Just if you want to take suggestions on how the tactics should be. I feel 220 miles is pretty far for a Weaver flight, but you guys are the two that survived, so I guess I can't say too much about it. So, other than that, the other thing we had is Raiden asked, and I should have clarified it. He asked if he can go across the flat. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Stir up a little bit, but then halfway through the flight, I noticed that he had ventured off quite a bit. So I'm like, yeah, come on back, come on. And that's basically at that point or right after that, I think as he started to come back is when the Mirages started attacking him. So that's when the shit hit the fan. So and overall, I think you guys started to do what was briefed. Especially Avenger, you guys did a great job staying where you're supposed to be at the whole time. So good communications. I thought that went well. No major problems there. How was that tanker at night? Pretty good.
That was tough.
So the weather was delayed, so we were good there. So the next flight, I think the weather's going to be coming in pretty hard, so we can expect a little tougher night flight with some shittier weather. So expect that. And as just came down from the overall ops group, we look like we had started a complete war with Egypt, so we can expect some ground movements, a lot more sweep and bar caps from their side, and then we'll expect some more strikes and some more sweeps on our side as well. Any other questions about the flight? Questions, comments, concerns, besides everything else?
Yeah. Do we get our AAR qual on that one?
How much fuel did you take?
$3,000.
Did you guys join the tanker properly?
Like a boss.
Okay.
I got. You can check tape.
Okay, perfect. I'll take your word for it. You guys are good. Raiden, you didn't get any fuel. Danimal, did you get any fuel?
Yep.
You're good to go, so you can go ahead and check you off as well. Oh,
How long
so
was the flight?
anyways, let me ask you this. When I ask I asked if you guys are a three ship, and you said stand by. What were you thinking at the time? Had you already tried to join up as a three ship, or were you guys gonna continue to be two
I didn't know
ships?
where Dan. I know Dan was coming. I didn't know where he was, and he wasn't with us yet. I don't think
Okay.
so.
He
I
called on the
couldn't answer.
radios that I'm a single. I'd like to join up on you. You guys should have formed up with them
We
and just.
confirmed to do that, and he was meeting us at the tanker.
All right. He was actually with you during your last fight with the Raphaels. He was about 5 to 10 miles trail of you, and he actually was coming in to clean you guys off. But you guys called the Grand Slam, came out. Unfortunately, it wasn't a complete Grand Slam. If I think he could have been a key piece in that if you guys would have came out and said, Dan, we'll check our six and maybe communicate to that one. Have him come up. If he says he's going to join with you, I don't know if he went up on your guys' Victor or not. So that's another thing.
He did.
Okay, good. So yeah, I would have him say, hey, yeah, check my six. I don't know. Look at the tapes. You'll see that he was in great position the whole time. He didn't get in your way, but he stayed. It was hard to tell from my map, but he stayed with 5 to 10 miles in trail of you guys, and it would have been perfect as you guys are coming off when you called the first Grand Slam to have him check your six just to verify because with the AWAC screen it's a big delay on whether or not. At first I thought you guys got so I confirmed the Grand Slam, and then all of a sudden it popped up again as an unknown. So that would have been a good thing to do for him is tell him to clear your six. Clear my six. Last known bandit 5,000, something like that, or whatever it was.
That reminds me. Danimal, what a hook left is a hook left, not a rejoin. That the first time we hook left, I actually had to pitch down because there was about to be a mid-air collision.
Copy that.
Anyways, anything
Yes.
else? Questions, concerns, or comments?
What block were we flying?
It's the I think, right? Sorry, I have to look at. It's been a long time since I've flown with you guys. Jeez.
I think it was a 50 plus CFT because we had TGPs.
That was
52
another
plus.
thing we didn't put TGPs on there. I didn't for my flight. That was funny.
Well, X caught that on the second time we were reloading.
I think it's a 50 plus CFT. I think is what we use. I guess that'll work. Anybody track their flight time by any chance?
I don't know. We ended at around 10:20. I don't remember the takeoff though.
Alright, I only get 45 minutes because I got shut down. So everybody, yeah, I don't have my ACMI is split to like 3, so it's not. It's kind of it would be useless to use.
I'll export one.
Alright, I'm just going to put a quick note in here. Hey, do you know, did that Mirage or was it the MiG-21 that shot me? I think it was the MiG-21, right?
It was a 21 right on your 6.
Yeah, I know. There was a Mirage coming in too. I'm not even going to put anything else in the notes for right now. I got to figure it all out. But anyways, I'm not going to be here next week, so I did post it in the forums. If somebody can do something, I can help you out. I'm going to be leaving on this Sunday, and I'll be gone all week. So, anybody got any ideas on what you want to do? You need some help to set it up. I have tomorrow and part of Saturday. I can help out. Other than that, I'm like I said, I'm going to be gone Sunday morning all the way through Friday night or something. Anybody want to step up and run it?
I can try.
Mic check.
What?
I'll try.
You could try, because Zeke's not going to be here either, so he can't do it. And I don't think.
We'll figure it out.
All right, you guys figure it out. How about that? Is everybody on the server? I'm going to bring it up and put it on to put it up for the ITO again. Man, I'm losing my voice.
What?
What?
So, do we miss the brief on the other flight? I just talked too long.
Oh, I don't know. Raiden, do you have anything to say about your flight?
In fact, I started a war. No, that was about it.
Who killed you, Raiden? Who got you guys?
It was a
Mirage.
mirage.
Yep. Basically, I got way over the flat, and I saw a bunch of targets coming in. Gemma calls, "You're way too far out." I'm like, and I realized that, turn back in, and just come up right behind me. Didn't think it was that close.
Yeah, I just saw you explode.
Flight log 263.
Cool. It was hard at night, right? I mean, try to pick. Dude, I got up on an F-16 when we came back in Weasel 4. Came up on an F-16. I shot 2 missiles at him. He was smoking. I was doing 173. I was full afterburner and just slightly low of him. And seriously, I was so slow. And he was so slow, I couldn't even pull my nose up to finish the kill. I had to come off left, and then I basically gained a little speed, and then all of a sudden he just exploded. It's like the guy was floating. He had higher nose up. He was smoking. He had a higher angle of attack, and at 170 knots, he was maintaining. So there was something going on with that stupid airplane. It was weird. I'm like, there's no way in hell. He's got no engine, and he's able to sustain that AOA, that slow a speed, and it was annoying. Like seriously, it was gonna drive me crazy. But anyways, F-16s. Remember, we got F-16s to deal with, Mirages. We have MiG-21s, and what else do we have? There's one other
Raphael.
one. Oh yeah, the Raphael. So in the future, those are going to be a nightmare. And make sure you always put targeting pads on, because that's going to help us identify with the markings. Especially if we don't have AWACS. Anyways, alright, that's all I got. So would you say the last, oh, you just put it, okay, I got 263. Anyways, we have, just so you guys know, there is an LFE coming up. I just want to make sure before we leave here real quick. LFE, the exact date, hold on.
20th.
20th? Okay. It's coming up on the 20th. Oh, yeah, I'm just getting back that day before. All right, so the 20th. We got 12 signed up right now. Let's try to get, if we can get anybody else to join in. If you guys know you can make it, go ahead and sign up for that. Good to get a few more 87th guys in there if we can.
The 440th is joining us too.
Okay, cool. I see 12 right now. Let's see if we can get this thing up to at least 20 if we can. Spread
Is this
the word.
October 20th?
Yeah, it's coming up a week from this coming up Saturday.
So there's 12 attending, but let's see, 2 or 3 of those are 440th guys. So 12 signed up on the calendars, but like I said, a couple of those are 440th. And I don't know how many they're going to have.
All right, cool.
All right, night, guys.
All right, guys, I'll see ya. Man, I can barely talk. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Have a good night.
Hey. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. If anybody's still watching, I have no idea if anybody watched that garbage. Hopefully, the next time I fly, it'll be a little bit more organized. Like I said, I've been flying a lot less. Yeah, I know, right? That stream was ridiculous, right? I my when I joined back in on another flight, was funny is that what was I saying? Oh yeah, that I was in a different flight and it was stuttering so bad, so it was just ridiculous. So I had to jump back out again, and when I came back in, I was visual on the damn airport, and it looked exactly like Ramon. It had two runways, it had a short, fat one, and the long. And I'm just coming in, and then I realized I'm like, dude, this isn't even the right runway. So it's like I just bounced at that point. It's like retarded.
Very nice.
Hey, Brad, how'd the wife